Peace and love. So I'm doing this video because I want to address some questions that I received about the cars. Honestly, my pops was asking me some questions about the cars, and I was like, these are really good questions. I should make a video. That's really how it went down. So yes, the deck is 30 cards, and the intent is that you pull a card each day. Now, especially if you are building a habit or a routine, you want to kind of get into the rhythm of being intentional about actually pulling a card each day. So whether you're someone that needs to set time, like the exact time every morning to create it, or you just know that you're doing it before this task or whatever the case may be, just make sure that you're giving space to devote yourself to a little self-care, some self-reflection to pull a card a day. If you want to pull a card and put it to the side and work your way throughout the deck, you can do that. But what makes it fun is putting the card back into the deck, and the next day giving it another shuffle and pulling the card. Now you could be asking me like, well, if I did that already, why would I put it back into the deck, right? But these self-care cards have layers to them, the same way that there's layers within yourself. So the card that you may pull today saying, what are your fears? You may pull it again in 3 days. And you feel like I already answered this question, but maybe there's something that you want to add to it, or maybe you want to go back and reflect on what you wrote to expound on it. Or maybe you didn't do it at all, and the spirit says you need to address these fears, right? So yes, you can definitely play with this deck and put it back, the card back into it, shuffle it again the next day and pull again. No. So after you have done for 30 days, especially if you're putting the card back into the deck, there may be cards that you didn't even pull. So keep using the deck. Keep building the habit with yourself and pulling a card, you know, spending some time with what the card is telling you, whether it's a self-care act, whether it's a reminder, or whether it's actually some meditation and journaling. So this is a couple of ways that you can make the card work for you. And one card hack. Now, if you order already, this hack is already coming your way if you received your package. But I know I said that there's 10 journal prompts. So the journal prompts are on the blue color card, right? But each card can actually be a journal prompt. So yes, it may not be asking you a direct question, but it's something that it could be a statement that causes you to think about something that you could actually journal, that you could actually meditate on. So don't sleep. All these cards is journal prompts and meditation, okay? Even if you get the one about juicing some fruit, write down what you was juicing. If you get the card that says organize your finances, go ahead and write down some of the bills that's due, right? If you are, you know, trying to prove yourself, I ain't gonna give you all the cards because then you just feel like you can answer them, but buy you a deck. It's only $15. Yeah, so that is just a little tidbit about the cards. I will share some more things with the cards as, you know, the day goes by, the weeks goes by, and, you know, the Most High just keeps giving me ideas to expound on and share with you guys. So if you have questions, any comments, drop them. I'm here for you, as you should be here for me. And we are in this thing together. Peace and love.